Hello, let's play Connections. But first, we reveal our dad joke of the day in this day in history. On Sundays, the dad joke comes from my viewers/members, and this is from member Bill C. If you don't pay your exorcist, do you get repossessed? I think that might depend on the contract you signed with the exorcist. All right. Well, what happened on June 7th, 1913? Climbers complete the first successful ascent of Denali. On June 7th, 1913, Alaskan missionary Hudson Stuck led the first successful ascent of Denali, formerly known as Mount McKinley. Setting out from Fairbanks, Alaska in March 1913, Stuck planned to climb Denali, which at 20,310 feet is the highest point in North America. The group of climbers included his friends Robert Totham, a theology student, Harry Karstens, a long-distance dog sledder, and native Alaskan Walter Harper. Though their journey was challenging, the group persevered, and they reached Denali's south peak, considered the mountain's true summit, on this day. All right. And I'd like to thank the following members for starting a new month. Thank you to Captain Crunch, 1975, and Gage Taylor. Thank you for your continued support. All right, let's play Connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got Pop, Gut, Sheer, State, Utter, Wave, Level, Step, Total, Express, Thin, Trash, Gossamer, Core, Voice, and Gauzy? Gauzy? Is gauzy like gauze? Like the wrapping? I don't know what gauzy is or gauzy. Gossamer, I've only heard in the phrase gossamer thread, so I'm hoping it's blank thread. Is gut thread a thing? What am I thinking of? Is it gut thread or something else? A thin thread. It's probably not thread. I should pull up my pen anyway. Pop goes the weasel. Things the weasel goes. Pop. All right. Trash. Utter is interesting. You utter it, you voice it, you express it. This is probably yellow. I need to find the 4th though. So we utter, we express, we voice, and we... How am I missing the last one? You state it. That's what it is. Okay. So this is just saying something. That's probably yellow. It's all synonyms. Wave, like are we waving? Is it a wave in the sea? Light wave, sound wave? It's a lot of options. Your gut and your core are just kind of the middle of you. I don't know if total would work with that. I wonder if sheer is a kind of thread. Is gossamer like some kind of material? I wonder if we're using letters from this for purple. Because we also have gauzy. I don't know what that is. Is that a kind of thread, maybe? Because gauze is like a fabric. Shoot. So I'm not seeing how we'd use letters from gauzy. So we may have to actually know what it is. Then trash. Trash makes me think of Trash Panda, which is hilarious, but I don't think it's that. Step is interesting. Level? Like something is level, or like the level of a building, or the level of a video game. What else could it be? It's a palindrome. Total wave. I mean, I feel like gut, core, and total could go together, but I'm having trouble justifying the category and what a 4th would be. We have thin here. Thin air. Thin. The thin blue line. It's think without the K. It's thing without the G. I don't know. You shear a sheep. I can't help but think that it is types of threads or blank thread. So let's just find the other categories then. Focus on ones that definitely aren't thread, as far as I know at least. Step, pop. I mean, pop is a palindrome, level's a palindrome. I don't see other palindromes though, so I guess not. Pop music, trash music. um, core, the core of the earth, core of an apple. Pop. Which I knew what Gauzy was. And I don't really know what Gossamer is. Trash. Huh. I'm thinking about wave again. Types of waves. Huh. Could we be talking about hair? Like wavy hair, thin hair? I don't know. Step. Step by step. I mean, step and level, they are next to each other, but you could associate like units of stairways, right? So you'd have individual steps, you'd have the level, you'd have a flight. But flight's not here, but like that thought came to mind. But also they're next to each other, and also there's not two others. A wave could be like a wave of enemies. Gut check. Gossamer, gut, gauzy. I'm just trying to think what might be types of thread. So let's say this was, I don't know, green. I'm just gonna guess that as green and see, and just so I can ignore those and see if we can make other categories. We still have shear as well. Shear is also kind of materially. Level, step, core, total. Pop. I'm just. Trashy. I don't know. Rash with a T added? Are we like skin conditions with a letter? Don't think so. Pop could be a name for dad as well. Your father. I don't think we've got that. Shear, is this like a shear? Okay, there's SHEAR and SHEER. I think SHEAR is shearing a sheep. I think shear EE is like a sheer cliff, like a quick drop off. So would that go with like step, maybe pop, like just something sudden? It's wave. I don't know. That would leave total, core, level, and trash. Like nothing's making sense. So I'm gonna give up on reverse rainbow for now. Well, not for now. I'm gonna give up for reverse rainbow today, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna make sure that the yellow I marked was a actually a category, and it was green actually. So we still need yellow. And I'm going to test my theory on the thread just to even see if it's one away or not. It is one away. So I'm going to guess either thin or gauzy doesn't belong. Got gossamer, gauzy. I could try sheer. I don't know. When clothing is sheer, when it's slightly see-through, is that EER or is that EAR? Step level wave. I'm between wave and sheer, so I'm going to try sheer. That's also one away. So I'm not going to chase this further, but I think I'm on the right track with these three. Unless thin and sheer go and not gauzy or not gut, which would be unfortunate. I guess I could try it with one more, but then I'm completely out of mistakes. So let's hold off, see if I need to spend a mistake on something else. So what else do we have then? So neither thin nor sheer go with it, according to my theory. So what do they go with? Maybe thin and sheer go together. Just something that's thin, something that's sheer. That's something that's what's another word for that? I don't know. But like I don't know what else would do that. We've got core. We're still looking for like a blue and a purple. Because I'm assuming the types of threads is yellow. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it should be blue, but they probably mark it yellow. I'm not entirely sure though. I mean, we could still have synonyms here. I just don't see any. So like gut and core could go together. In which case we definitely have these four together. But I'm not seeing other words for maybe total, but let's say it was level. That would leave pop, wave, step, trash. I don't know. I don't think that's it. I wish one of these had been right. I'm only down to one more mistake. I don't know what to spend it on. Core. I have so much trouble thinking of fill in the blanks. Pop music. I mean, there's new wave. There's sound wave. There's light wave. I wonder if wave could go with gossamer, with thin and sheer. I don't really see why. I'm actually starting to think it's these four. And we're not types of threads. We're just like the property of a material being kind of dainty, like fine. So I'm going to actually try that. Okay, that was it. Translucent as fabric. There we go. So we have gut available to go with core if we wanted to. I could go with total. I don't know if that would go with level, perhaps. I'm trying to like associate that, but I mean, we are down to blue and purple, so it doesn't have to be synonyms anymore. Things you work out. You can do like a total body workout. You can do a core workout. You can do the Stairmaster. I don't know. Level, step. Pop. Culture. Total recall. Oh boy. We're not backwards words, are we? Not that I see. We've got pets and we've got tug. What's gut doing? You feel it in your gut. It just feels like a synonym of core to me, but that could be a red herring. Maybe I need to stop thinking that way. Well, since I got nothing else, I'm gonna try these four because they kind of felt kind of like the most important thing, the whole thing. I don't know, like level doesn't really feel like that, but I'm gonna see if it's one away because that could give me some info. It is one away. We don't get any more mistakes, but it means that the other one's one away as well. Wave, pop, trash, and step. Pop, trash, wave. Bubbles pop. There's snap, crackle, pop. Pop music. Short for popular. Total got core level, one away. Wave, pop, trash, step, one away. Could pop and step and wave be like dance moves? In which case trash would go with these. There's not another dance move though. That's not that. Wave. I don't know. What do I do here? Because like my thinking of like the most important bit, the totality of something, the essence of it, like I don't think that works with wave, pop, trash, or step. So I'm not whatever makes this one away. I didn't consider the category correctly, which means any of them could be out. It could even be the purple. It could be a fill in the blank. I don't know that it's blue. Core. I mean, could it be like the first word of 80s movies or I don't know, the core is that 90s? But like you've got Total Recall, you've got the core. I don't know if Gut or Level is a movie. I don't know if any of these other ones are movies, so it doesn't really help me, but I'm wondering if it's something along those lines. Just because of the core and Total Recall. Could we be missing a letter or too many letters? I don't think we're too many letters. But missing a letter maybe? Score. Corey. Total doesn't really have the opportunity to just like add a letter. I think it's just a fill in the blank I can't think of, but I don't know which one of these is it. Level headed. I don't even know which one to remove. I don't know which one to add. So I guess something to think about. Let me just keep this circled for a second here. So I can like these are like nouns. Your gut, your core. Well, level can be a noun. I don't think is total a noun. I think so. But like pop is a verb. Something pops, unless it's dad. So maybe not pop. Trash is a noun. Step is a noun. Wave is a noun. That's so it doesn't really help. But I should think about what's pop gonna do with trash, step, or wave. Two of them might be a strategy. I don't. It's a thin strategy, but it's a sheer strategy. It's a gossamer strategy. One might say it's a gauzy strategy. Pop. No one would say that. Step can be a verb. Wave can be a verb. Total can be a verb, like you total up a sum. Level can be a verb, like if you level a building. Gut and core can't be. So if we're going by things that could be a verb, I mean, trash could be a verb as well, like you trash the place. So if my verb theory is correct, it might be pop, wave, level, step. But I don't know why that would be the case. Like that's more of a strategy for finding green and or yellow and green. Less so blue and purple. Pop tart. Like total is a cereal. We've got Pop Tarts. No, I don't think so. It's breakfast items. Corset. I don't know what to do. It's just not coming to me. It could be trivia. I don't know. It could be a fill in the blank. I'm just not thinking about. New wave. What was I saying? Pop, wave, step, and level. That would leave total, gut, core, and trash. I don't know what that have to do with each other. I mean, if you could total a building, you could trash a place. Like you could level it and you could gut it. Okay, so I think this is it. I think this is like destroying. Demolish. There it is. I said it. I said you can trash a place. But yeah, these all can do it. Like you gut. Yeah, okay. Like gut is often used metaphorically for demolishing something. All right. So what is wave, core, pop, and step? I don't know, but I'm just glad I won. They are music genre. So music genre suffixes. So it's not a particular genre. It's just core is often used as a suffix. Like what's a good example of that? I don't know, something core. I can't think of an example right now. Pop is obviously like rock pop or country pop. Step as a suffix. That one I'm not sure about. And then new wave is an example I gave. All right, yeah, that's tough. I don't think I would have ever chosen step as a music genre suffix, so I'm kind of glad I didn't think of that earlier. Alrighty, let's look at the difficulty here. Oh, the Apple core is the core of a music note. Interesting. You at 2.8. Let's look at the bot. 61%. Yeah, some struggle today. No one else had my game. I'm not surprised. People are getting yellow first by a lot. Green first a little bit. This is a winning games at least. About the same. We start getting some blue in here. Then ever is people not getting blue purple, which is where I was stuck. Yeah, so we've got, wow, what is this? 24%. So a quarter of people who played this got only yellow, green. And then another 8% got one of yellow or green, and 5% got nothing. If you got blue or purple, you won. It is pretty much the case. 19% of people tried gut, level, total, core. And so it's saying destroy, but I think the vibe here is what I was saying, is like the essence of something. Pop, wave, level, and step. I mean, a lot of this is just guessing blue, purple. Trying to get information. I just thought gut was I thought these were threads, and I was just really just trying to get information from that one. Sheer, utter, total, and core. That's the rainbow herring. Okay. Sheer, utter, total, core is the rainbow herring. And that is kind of the essence of something. Maybe. Huh, it's interesting. So 54% of people are locking in yellow before anything else, without even any mistakes. I wonder how well that aligns with male versus female players of the game. Green 22%. then it's a big drop to 4% doing the rainbow herring, and then purple music lovers getting 2%, or maybe this is people who go for purple first, 2%. That's pretty typical. All right, cool. Well, how'd you do?